Yep, it shrunk. What's up, guys, and welcome back to Project Time Garage. I think my garage doors shrunk on me because I keep hitting the mirrors of my trucks as I'm driving in and out of the garage, and I've torn up like a couple of mirrors now. And it's unusual because I've had the same white diesel truck now for almost 20 years, and I've never hit the garage door before, but now all of a sudden I'm hitting it like crazy. Let me show you why. See, I thought I was going crazy, but I had this roll-up garage door installed here, right? And in the process of installing this roll-up garage door, they came in here and they put these two 2x6s and looks like some more, like maybe a piece of 5/8 plywood in there to take up the space. They did that on both sides. Well, don't profess to be great at math or anything, but that's more than 6 inches I've lost side to side, and that happened back in the winter. So that explains why I keep doing that. Anyway, it's usually when I'm backing out, it's usually the passenger side. I've hit both trucks more than once, and the mirror on the passenger side of Freedom is done. So we're gonna fix it. Also, if you like this kind of content, check out my guys over at Automatic Garage. I'll link that down there too. Those guys are putting out some really good content, and I know if you like my channel, you'll love their channel too. So go check them out. You won't be disappointed. Okay, on with this show. Yeah, so there we go. That's why I'm doing this project. The other side's not so bad, but this side looking pretty rough. So let me show you how we get these mirror backs off. I'm going to push the mirror all the way back here so that I can work on it. Then we're going to push the mirror all the way in like this, and probably all the way down so that we can see inside the top of it there. All right. You see that metal looking tab there, right? So that metal looking tab has to press down. And let me attempt to show you what that looks like with a screwdriver without knocking my light down. So we take that clip, right, and we push it straight down, and as we go down, we go out, right? And the back will pop. You'll notice that there's a little bit of a relief back there right now, right? So usually at this point, I'll take something and just kind of stick back there. And really, I'm not really prying or anything. I just want something to keep it from accidentally latching back together again. Like that. And then we'll come down to the bottom. Down here. And there's another one of those tabs right back there. Right there. That tab presses up and out. So let me do that. The light's not going to stay here while I do that, so I'll press up and out. Okay. So that one is pressed up and out. So let's go to the next one. Now that those are done, we have another one of those clips right up on the top. So our next clip is right there. And this clip here, the silver tab, will press down and unlatch. And it's helpful while we're holding that tab down if we can get something and just gently kind of move the mirror back. Don't go crazy, don't mess up your chrome, just gently push and it'll unlock. So at this point, we have our mirror back completely off and we can separate it like so. And there's the plug that we're looking for. So let's, I'll unplug that and then we'll see about getting these lenses out. Guess you can hear my neighbor. Sounds like they got a new ATV about a week ago, and they pretty much ride it nonstop all day, every day. I can't imagine how many gallons of fuel they go through. Sounds fun. Anyway, so I will unplug this, and there's our mirror back and our damaged lens. I'll go ahead and get this one off, and then we'll take both of them inside and work on both of them at the same time. There's that one. All right, now this one. And finally, this one. All right, that one plugs up in much the same way. And there's our plug for that one. Wires are a bunch shorter. So there. This lens is in way better shape. Let's take these inside, fix them up. Warning. This can expose you to chemicals including chromium, hexavalent compounds. That doesn't sound good. Regardless, we're going to go with them. So here's what I have. And I'm going to be honest with you right now. I don't know. I'm not sure how I'm going to feel about these at all. This may end up being not what I want. I don't know. I looked for all different colors, and I mean, they have black and all that, but a lot of the comments on the black one said that the LEDs weren't very visible. So I'll go with these and we'll see if I like them or not. Anyway, that would be this one. So to get this guy out, I'm just going to squeeze these two tabs and it should pop right out. One, two. All right, that's one light out. As far as reinstalling the other light, I don't like this pigtail thing very much. So I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do about all that. I guess the idea is just to send it all through there. I don't know. And we'll see how ill-fitting these things actually are. Let's get that off first. All right. How good or bad are they going to be? Let's see if we can sort of spread these wings out just a little bit more to kind of help hold them in a little tighter without breaking anything. You know what? That's actually not a terrible fit. Actually, that's a way better fit than I thought it was going to be. I think I like that. I don't know. I can't tell. I don't know if I like it or not. What do you guys think? Comment down below. Do you like this, or do you hate this, or do you love this, or where are you on a scale between 1 and oh my goodness? Anyway, I don't know about this, but we'll figure that out. Let's move on to the next one. We squeeze these tabs and they promptly just break off of this one. Both of them just broke right off, no problem. It just means it's willing to come out. They pop out, and of course the little squeeze tabs on these broke immediately. No problem. New light. We'll go in here, and you basically you hook these tabs in first and spend a lot of time kind of pressing them up there. Try to make them as tight as you can possibly get them before you start trying to clip them in. Now this one is different a little bit. It has a big blob of glue down there that's actually interfering with this. And I can't overcome it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a Dremel and I'm going to just kind of relieve that just a little bit. Actually, I didn't have to relieve it the second try, it just fell right in. So I've got a little bit of a lip right there, and what I've found is I can squeeze that lip out of the way and take these pliers and kind of bend these little wings out a little further, and it seems to get rid of that pretty well. So I'm going to do that on both of these. Yeah, and that makes it a much nicer finish. Let's go put these back on the truck. Now, my vast experience with buying subpar stuff over the internet has taught me a valuable lesson. Before you put it all back together, test it. That's what we're going to do. So, I'll plug this back up. That fits nice. And before I just snap everything back together, I'm just going to kind of set it up there. We'll turn on our running lights. Yes, they work. I don't know if you can see or not, but they work. And let me hit the turn signals, make sure they work as well. So those work as well. All right, so I'm good to put that mirror back on. And it should just be a matter of gently snapping everything back into place. There, done. Let's go do the other side now. Pro tip, if you're lazy, go ahead and leave your right turn signal and your running lights on before you walk over to this side of the truck. Saves you having to go back over there. That's thinking. All right, so I guess you can see that that's flashing and that's on, so that's good. I believe we have a winner. Squeeze all this stuff back together. Listen for all 4 of them to snap. There. Check it out. What do you think? Good? Bad? Like I said, comment down below. Let me know what you think about them. I don't know if I love them. I'm not even sure if I like them, but I don't know if I love them. I really like the look of the OE ones, just way better, but I couldn't find any, you know, out there on the eBays and Amazons of the world that looked like that. So, so this is what I ended up with. They may stay, they may go. For as easy as they are to change, you could have a different set for every day of the week. After all, man, they're cheap enough. Also, I'll leave a link down below for the Amazon link where I bought those in case you want this look. Okay. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you watching. See you next time.